Hello, collective. I hope you guys are feeling and doing well today. All right, so we're just going to cleanse your energy and then we're going to tap into it. Okay, period. So let's see what's going on with my beautiful people. Okay. With sacred smoke, I cleanse the space. I banish darkness, shadow trace. No harm may linger, no ill may stay. By light and fire, be gone this day. Spirits of love, truth, and light draw near. All others, you are not welcome here. This is a space of power and grace, protected, sealed, and sacred place. As above, so below. By this smoke, let all be so. Shokure, Shokure, Shokure. I place the power of light here. By the power of Reiki, I anchor and seal this symbol in perfect alignment. It is sealed, it is done. This light holds steady. Okay. All right, so let's get to it, guys. Let's see what Spirit wants you guys to know today. Okay. All right, you guys. I know a lot of us are going through transformations. Okay, this one of them ones. Okay, periods. It's a little uncomfortable, I must say. But we getting through it. Period. So let's see, let's get an angel number for you guys. We're gonna get two. All right. Spirit, what do you want the collective to know today? What are the messages? What are the most important messages here for the collective? All right. Okay, so we got 1144. High vibes, divine intervention, prosperity, big ventures, fated events, faith, purpose, and higher calling. Okay, love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity and exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. Okay, I told you something good is coming, but we got 717 here, drama alert. Okay. It's always that. What's up, babe? Give me a second. Hold on, guys. Okay, my bad. So let's see. Let's get another one. Okay, so we have 1212. Stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic throughout the entire journey. Your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into reality. I am focused. Okay, then we have master number 55. Substantial change is in your future. Embrace the change and need to overcome your insecurities and let go of your fears. Okay? Okay, so some of you guys could be seeing 1144. You could be seeing 1212. Okay. There's a lot of prosperity and abundance coming to you guys, but I just feel like there's a need for you to be open to accepting it. There's a need to really focus on chasing your dreams and staying in alignment with what Spirit wants you guys to be doing. Let's see though. What's going on here for the collective? Okay, so we have strong Libra energy with the Empress, the Justice. You could have Taurus as well in your chart, but I'm getting strong Libra. Okay. That good old Venusian energy, that does talk about, you know, luxury, prosperity. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Hold on. Okay, my bad. Knight of Cups in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse, Queen of Wands reverse, the World in the reverse. Eight of Swords, Ace of Cups reverse. Well, let's see what's going on here. Queen of Pentacles reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse, and the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Six of Cups reverse, Three of Wands, and the Two of Swords. So you got two idiots here. I feel like these people are getting bad karma. They're getting bad karma here, and I feel like as you're healing, they are trying to send whatever bad karma that they're getting, they're trying to put it all on you to stop you from doing the Eight of Pentacles, focusing on what you're supposed to be working on. But I do feel like you're releasing the past, or you're letting the past go in order for you to grow and expand. And child, what? Look at these dumb assholes. Okay. So this could be an earth sign couple. They both could have earth in their chart. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Masculine and feminine. What else here? So we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So for some of you, this could be you coming out of your head, like about something. You could be seeing that, you know, there's light at the end of the tunnel here for you. But this could also be somebody too that's like being haunted for whatever they're doing and their actions. Okay. What else? What else for this? For the collective? Knight of Wands. Somebody here could be having nightmares. Some of you guys could be having like really bad nightmares, or this is someone else. You could have somebody here really trying to access you energetically. Like they're really trying it. They are really trying it. Yeah, Seven of Cups. What else here? You got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So for some of you guys, if that's not the case, this could just be you feeling more confident. This could be you finding your passion, finding your niche. Definitely getting travel. I was getting astral travel, but this could be traveling, like you actually physically moving forward. You're coming out of your head and taking, you're taking a risk. You're taking like decisive action in something, and you're feeling bold and confident and brave about whatever it is you're getting ready to take action on. But let's just see. Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, something could be going on with your sleeping patterns or something like that. We got Libra, Jupiter here. So this could be you, because this card, you know, this talks about finding that mental strength, or coming out of like isolation, rejoining the world again, and things like that. But this could also talk about too someone with a lack of faith or lacking hope. Feeling restless. This could be how you're feeling, restless, fatigue maybe, because somebody's like playing around in your energy right now. This could be A lack of self-protection. Then we have the Emperor in the reverse. Aries energy. Doesn't have to be Aries. I feel like you're just healing, and as you're healing, as you're purging and releasing, maybe your dreams could be a little bit fucked up because you're healing, you're releasing. For some of you guys, things are being revealed in your dream state about whoever the fuck this is. So yeah, the Emperor in reverse, you know, it talks about someone with a lack of structure, a lack of stability, somebody that lacks focus, yeah, and discipline. So I don't know if that's what you're struggling with right now. This is somebody else projecting this onto you. Somebody's just trying to stop you from being able to focus on something because they want complete control over you and just whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, what else here? You could be having paternity issues with this person. Yeah, the Eight of Swords in reverse. I feel like this person wants to be free from something, but the bitch, they don't deserve to be free from anything. Okay, they don't deserve to be free from anything. Yeah, Judgment in reverse. Just like it needs to be under judgment. Gemini, Jupiter here. So the Eight of Swords this is like ending conflict here, or just a mental conflict. This is overcoming some sort of abuse as well. It could be mental abuse. You not feeling victimized anymore or trapped in your head. No more overthinking or self-sabotage, and no more being silenced either. For some of you, somebody is close to collapse and burnout with the Four of Swords in the reverse. I don't know, these cards with the Eight of Swords in reverse, Four of Swords in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse normally will be good cards, right? But I do feel like with the cards surrounding it, these could be bad cards. Yeah. Because this could be somebody like being extremely mentally fatigued. This could be, like I said, collapse, burnout, lack of faith, hopelessness, restlessness, a lack of self-protection. And then you got this over here, which could be nightmares. I'm hearing extreme insomnia. I'm also getting, I just heard something about sleep apnea. I just heard something about someone's mental health and their mental state is just getting like really worse. But this could be too, someone is being haunted by something, by their own demons, I guess. So I don't know. What else here? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, look. Virgo energy strong. Gemini too. A lack of mental clarity. Definitely somebody being conniving or a trickster. Whoever this is, they don't need to be doing no magic because it looks like they already have a mental problem. I need to go fix my hair. It was cute at first. Now it's looking crazy as fuck. Give me a second. I'm going to go fix it. I'm going to go fix it. All right, y'all. I didn't have time to fix that ponytail. So I just put it up and that's how it's going to be for right now. So anyways, yeah, whoever this is, they don't really need to be doing no magic because it looks like they're already damn near mentally disturbed. It's like to sit around and do magic and you're already like that is crazy. Or this is the reason why they're like that. You know, like, my throat chakra keep fucking out. Child, please. I can't deal with this energy. So, for some of you, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, on top of under the Nine of Swords in reverse, this could be somebody's ancestors. Somebody's ancestors is haunting someone. Because this does talk about your lineage, you know, your bloodline, ancestral wealth, ancestral karma I get with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, this could be obviously, you know, somebody here that's trying to steal your inheritance. They're trying to steal your spiritual wealth. and, you know, through magic, using magic, but there could be a lot of fights and drama here going on about money. Or this could be you getting ready to, this is you breaking a generational curse here. And you guys could be, you're like a trendsetter here. Something that you could be getting ready to create is very much so original. It's not really thought of. Maybe you're the first person in your family to do whatever this is that you're doing. But somebody could be in deep, deep regret for doing something here with their family to you or whatever. Or this could be somebody in your family. What else? What else here? Yeah, the Ace of Wands in reverse. So disappointing news here. This is setbacks and delays, or this is what somebody's trying to cause you. But this does talk about, you know, disappointing news, a lack of creativity or a lack of energy. What else here? Or somebody's like disinterested in someone or something. Yeah, we have the Strength card in reverse. Leo energy. Yeah, for some of you, somebody's just not receiving help or counseling. Somebody could need to be hospitalized, but they don't want to. They could be sick. Okay, or maybe somebody needs to be admitted to the hospital. But yeah, this is like weakness. Somebody is feeling weak, or this could be just a low self-esteem, inadequacy. Somebody feeling inadequate. Somebody does not have the inner strength to like do something, or the confidence to be able to do something. What else? Oh, this is you. The Temperance under the Emperor in reverse is crazy. It's like, what? We got Sagittarius. It's getting ready to be a Sag new moon. I mean, is it full moon? Yeah, it's full moon, I think. Yeah, on the 11th. So I'm getting reconciliation here, soulmate energy. This could talk about, okay, so maybe whoever this is, they're trying to alchemize and transmute some sort of energy. Okay, yours possibly. Maybe you're healing from this Emperor in the reverse, but I just feel like this person is constantly trying to do something that they don't have no fucking business doing. Yeah, the Hermit in reverse, Ten of Cups, the Chariot in reverse, the Moon. Absolutely not. It's like they just want access to something that's not theirs. It's just like never ending with this person. They constantly, I feel like this person wake up every day. They don't have a fucking job. They don't have shit going on with their life. Nothing. They barely even wash their ass, y'all. Like, I'm so for real. And I be saying that in a lot of my readings because I know that that's what the fuck they doing. Or not doing, rather. Like, the bitch don't get up and wash their ass. They don't change their sheets. They don't wash their raggedy ass head. They don't do nothing. They don't brush their teeth. They don't do anything. They just get up and try to figure out. They start their day by trying to figure out who the fuck can I steal from today to make myself feel better. 11:44 is on the clock. And here is the card. Like, I just don't get it. The Sun. Yeah, your life force energy. So what else here? We got the King of Swords under the Eight of Swords in reverse, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For some of you, this is Archangel Michael here helping you to become unbinded to someone. Okay, but again, the King of Swords is someone that, I'm hearing somebody has really good ideas. This person is really good with communicating. I'm getting something, maybe somebody was stressed out or overthinking about something. I feel like somebody's coming out of it with the King of Swords in the upright. Oh, that's like an angel. Definitely Temperance and the King of Swords. Either there's an air sign masculine that's like an earth angel, or this is Archangel Michael. So let's see. There is like, okay, King of Swords again. Eight of Swords, wow. King of Swords, the Devil in reverse. Yeah, and the Eight of Swords. Queen of Cups. So there's like this missed opportunity because some of y'all need to call on Archangel Michael, bro. Because this person, this shit is just really, I don't even know what to say about it no more, to be honest. They lazy as fuck. Yeah, look at that lazy, raggedy ass. They lazy as hell. Just lazy. Don't want to do shit. Can't do shit. But want to look like somebody that got something going on with their life. Like, bitch, please. I'm so sick of this fucking person. It's like, I don't really understand. I can't wrap my big ass head around how somebody get up and do the same shit every day. Like they're fucking delusional. And you know it don't get you nowhere. You know it gets you fucked up every time, but you still doing it. It's like, are you fucking stupid? You really can't get up and get you a job? I guess they can't. This person probably been doing magic forever. This could be an older masculine. They've been doing magic forever, or, you know, they just been doing the same shit forever. And it's just like, this is where it's landed their ass. Now they gotta do even more crooked shit to have their way. And it's just like, you just lost as fuck. I'm hearing an angel who lost their wings. And they want their wings back because now they're going through it. But we have the Two of Pentacles here and the Knight of Wands. I mean, King of Wands. What's Nine of Swords in reverse? So I can just figure all this shit out. Leo energy again. We got 888, or 88 could be significant. Yeah, okay. 8, 8, and 8. So 888 could be significant. Again, this is, again, like I said, somebody feeling inadequate, or they don't have the confidence or the strength or willpower to do something. This could be a lot of just self-doubt. I don't know if this is you doubting yourself or what, or somebody's trying to project this onto you, because again, here we go with the mirroring energy. Like, I don't know if this person is mirroring back to you your shadow self. This could be a darker masculine in your life that has brought you all sorts of tests and challenges, so that way you can learn how to master certain things about yourself. Like, that could just be what they bitch ass is being used for. But like, Knight of Wands in reverse. We got it upright over there. Two of Swords in reverse. Then we have the Emperor upright here. Four of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. It's just like somebody just wants something for nothing. Like, this person wants protection. They want to be able to get up and go out and do the things that they need to do using somebody else's energy. Like, bitch, no. I don't really... I just can't. I don't understand. What's the Nine of Swords in reverse with the Strength card in reverse? Somebody is very weak-minded. They're a fucking coward and a thief. Seven of Swords, yeah, a thief. Somebody's a fucking thief. They're a loser. I feel like this person likes to try to hide or clone. I mean, Clone? They like to try to cloak and hide themselves. Because they just a thief. That's what thieves do. They like to hide the fact that they're thieves. It is what it is. Aquarius moon. What's the Seven of Swords? The World in reverse, yeah. So now, I don't know if you guys are leaving yourselves open to some sort of attack or not. Like, this could be an open wound, an open portal. They're trying to open a portal here to something. Sometimes I see that with the world when it depends on what kind of reading I'm doing. Okay, but this world in reverse talks about failure. Something here that's not complete, something that's incomplete here. A cycle still being open or something. I feel like something is looping around over and over and over again. Somebody just keeps on doing shit over and over and over again. Okay, I feel like somebody here doesn't want you to see or doesn't want other people to see that they're imperfections, or this could be you. This is ego. Some of you guys could be in your ego like this, and you need to stop, because this could be stopping you from manifesting and creating the things that you want. You need to get out your ego in this way. But definitely a goal is not being achieved here. What's Seven of Swords with the World in the reverse? Okay, King of Cups. I'm getting like your spirit team heavy. Your spirit guides. So the King of Cups, we got Scorpio energy. That's so somebody is failing at trying to steal from this King of Cups. For some of you, this is your divine masculine. Yeah, look, the Death card, the Queen of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for backing me up. That could be your divine masculine here. They're trying to remove this masculine to get to you, or trying to... They're trying to... I don't know, it's like they're trying to remove your protection. This masculine could be... Obviously, they're a part of your soul tribe. They're a part of your... They're a part of what Spirit is trying to give you to help protect you as you're just moving through your journey. This could be your person. You could be with this person currently or whatever. So the King of Cups is normally, they could be very spiritual. This person is very compassionate and empathetic. They're very caring. They're loving. They're kind. This person could be very wise. Okay. They're emotionally balanced. So what's the King of Cups? The Three of Swords. So somebody could be holding a grudge against you because you're with this King of Cups. Or this King of Cups, like I said, it's helping you to heal. You could, right now, I just feel like you're releasing a lot of things. You're releasing, you're purging. And the energy could be very intense, especially with this full moon coming up. Right now, it's just maybe a time for you to just relax. Relax and don't push yourself to do too much. But still keep moving forward, right? Don't just stop, but take your time. But I feel like whoever this person is too, they can have a lot of repressed emotions, and just like, this person needs to go fucking heal. But this could be like deep ancestral wounds here that I'm picking up on. Some of you guys have a repressed wound, or repressed from a past life here, something that's been repressed and stuck for a minute. That's what this person is trying to access. They're trying to gain access to it, but they have to go through whoever their spirit guide is, or your masculine, and Archangel Michael. For some of you, your masculine works close to Archangel Michael. They're trying to move this person out of the way so they can access a some sort of trauma or something like that from your past life. Or this is what this person has, some sort of repressed wound, and they're trying to get it from this person. Or they're trying to do something. They're trying to access something. Okay, and they're trying to find, I feel like this person is trying to find ways around. Yeah, look, Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse again. Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, King of Swords. There's your masculine, or that's Archangel Michael. The Sun. And then we have the Judgment. So what's King of Cups with the Three of Swords in reverse? Libra, Saturn. Yeah, so we have the Six of Wands. Okay, so that's healing. That's victory. So some of you guys are overcoming maybe some sort of depression or really bad anxiety, PTSD, or something that you had, child. But you're releasing a lot of pain here. This could be you stepping into some sort of leadership position with the Six of Wands. There's something that's healing within you that is potentially putting you in a leadership position. Yeah. I feel like this is some sort of deep wound where you were like persecuted and set up or framed for something that you didn't even do. Maybe something to do with your root chakra. I feel like somebody is trying to manifest off of something in your like Akashic records, like your subconscious. Some of you guys were being accused of doing dark work or being a certain way, and that wasn't the truth. I'm definitely getting someone here exploiting your pain, but it could be subconscious. So this is deep wounding. Some sort of generational curse or hex. Well, I feel like it's a curse actually, because curses are longer lasting, and they require deep inner work. And hexes are just, you know what I'm saying? They stem from a lot of jealousy, envy. It could be both, really. But it's like you're getting remembrance of something from your bloodline, your lineage. It's something that's been suppressed and repressed for a long time. And this person is trying to, like I just said, what they're trying to do. Gain access to it so they can like manifest off of it or whatever. What's the Knight of Wands? Yeah, the Two of Wands in reverse. What's Knight of Wands, Two of Wands reverse? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So for some of you, this is you right here. You could be fearing change, collective. This could be you fearing change. Some of you guys are really scared to step into who you actually are supposed to be in this lifetime. Because you was whatever this is in a past life, but you were put to shame or condemned for being this way. Okay? This could be you just being scared of like the unknown. Some of you guys are feeling really ungrounded right now. Really scared and just not rooted. Okay, you just don't feel rooted here. You could feel nervous about your finances. Or this could be somebody else's ass. This could be a dark witch doing some sort of magic here to help someone be able to astral travel or to restrict your plans, your options, whatever. What's Queen of Pentacles reverse? The Ace of Cups. Yeah, look. That's that repressed emotion. So this is a new, I feel like this is something new that you're trying to create. Some of you guys are scared of your own gifts, or you haven't accepted it yet, or there's like a gift or something trying to come through. But definitely this is a new beginning, new love, maybe for yourself. You have something nice waiting for you. Yeah, it's a High Priestess and the Magician in reverse. But I feel like somebody's trying to access whatever this is. What's Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Cups reverse? Or this is a dark witch doing this, yeah. And the Eight of Swords in the reverse, okay. So for some of you, this could be a dark witch here. We got the Eight of Swords in reverse twice. So this could be a dark witch doing something to you. This could be somebody that's competing with you at your job. They could be really overly ambitious when it comes down to trying to like take something from you. Doing dark magic. Yeah, I feel like with the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Cups, you're coming to an end of whatever this false punishment is. It's like somebody is being falsely put in jail for a crime that they didn't commit. You know what I mean? Like something like that. So you're coming out of your head here, or you're coming out of something. Some sort of binding work or whatever somebody had you binded to. I feel like you're getting ready to receive this Ace of Cups. But these people, they know that you have this coming in, so they're steady doing magic on you. And this could be somebody that's like a real enemy of your work. Like, y'all could actually do the same work. They just do dark magic and you're of light. Okay? You and this person could be very spiritual. They just of dark and you're of light. It's two sides to everything. What's Two of Wands in reverse? The Ten of Wands in reverse. Sagittarius, Saturn, what else? And the Death card. So yeah, this is a transition or change. Okay, and the Ten of Wands is some sort of dead weight or extra burdens or obligations being let go of. Yeah, you're going through a deep transformation. This is deep too. Scorpio, Sag, cusper definitely has something to do with this Sagittarius full moon coming up. Something that like killed you on a soul level, it really, really took life out of you in a past life, it's coming back. It's like you're being renewed. This could be even manifested as like an illness. Something that was actually supposed to kill you or take you out. You guys could have passed away in a past life due to whatever this was right here. So I feel like maybe with that Two of Wands in reverse, some sort of co-partnership is not working. This could be a co-partnership between this Dark Witch and whoever the fuck this Emperor is in reverse, or whatever. But I feel like they could be feeling restricted and burning the fuck out, like they're getting ready to collapse. Because they keep on trying to like harvest something of yours. What's the Four of Swords in reverse? 7:17 on the timer. We got the Fool. Yeah, freedom. Freedom, new beginnings. You taking a risk. Aquarius, definitely somebody is like an original. They're a trendsetter, a leader. Somebody is meant to be a leader. Okay, what's Four of Swords in reverse with the Fool? Ten of Cups. So you're on the verge. This came out sideways. So right now, this is a challenge for you. You get into this Ten of Cups, whatever this is. Some of you guys are breaking free of something that's going to lead you to, for sure, 12:02 on the clock, a higher level of consciousness, and also you starting a family, getting married. For some of you, this could just be you taking this leap of faith is going to lead to a lot of joy and prosperity, bro. So this awakening is like really huge. It's not one of them. That's what I'm saying. It's not one of them kind of awakenings where it's just like, you know, it'll be over soon. Okay, and not to say it to scare you guys, but I'm just saying though, like you're really having to work through something continuously. Like this one of them transformations that might be a month or two. It's like you're gonna have to go through this for a month or two, or maybe even 3. But what am I about to say? Yeah, this is one of them. You guys will be seeing 000. Definitely brand new beginning, starting fresh, starting new. It's like Spirit is stripping you down and you're getting ready to be made anew. Yeah, the Ace of Wands, the Magician in reverse, the High Priestess. Yeah, this definitely happened in your past life. It's on your subconscious. This is deep. What's the Emperor? 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, whoever the bitch is, this person, they're collabing or working with a group of people. This could be somebody you co-parent with. This could be your child's father. I'm so sick of hearing about that weak-ass bitch. That fucking child's father. Somebody weak-ass baby daddy competing with their baby mama. And I know for some of you, your men that's watching me and your divine masculines, and you know, I might have it all wrong. It could be flip the roles. But right now I'm talking about these weak-ass fucking niggas. Like, What the fuck? It's like, I just don't get it. What the fuck is the Emperor in reverse, Three of Pentacles? Like, this shit is weak as fuck. Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles. So for some of you, this could be you. Now, for some of you, this could be this person working with a group of people so that way they can obtain wealth, abundance, and status, and whatever the fuck else these lame-ass, pussy-ass, hoe-ass little boys be worried about nowadays. They don't be worried about their kids, their family, taking a bath. You know what I'm saying? They only worry about they fucking, how they look to hoes. And then when the hoes use their ass, they sitting somewhere whining and crying and shit. It's like, bitch, that's what your ass asked for. So anyways, we got Capricorn Mars here. Could be a Capricorn masculine here. Or something, yeah, to do with status or somebody's rank. I'm being nosy. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck they're doing. So yeah, you could be, for some of you, this could be you in a partnership. Yeah, so something here. Okay, so for some of you, this is your person. This King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. I feel like you're in partnership with this person right now. You as the feminine are going through some sort of healing phase. Like, it's really deep. Really deep. You and whoever this King of Pentacles is supposed to be coming together to collab. And this bitch is sitting right here with they fucking raggedy, funky ass. I know they stink. They sitting right here in the way, trying to block something. Like, what the fuck? So they're like, okay, well, shit, let me try to go ahead and take this masculine out. Bitch, this masculine is not going anywhere. Because for some of you in a past life, you work with whoever this masculine is. They don't have to get through this person first. And bitch, they're not doing it. It's not happening. So this is who you're supposed to be building with. This person they could actually be a healer. Whoever this is, they're very secure within themselves. They could be a very wealthy and successful businessman. They are a wealthy man, even if it's not showing in the 3D. Like, you and this person could be going through financial issues with their soul, because I'm picking up deep soul stuff here. Like, I'm picking up 5D shit. So things could be looking different on a 3D, but there's certain things that you can tell. You could tell that this person is wealthy. This is somebody that you're supposed to build an empire with. They're loyal, they're faithful, they're honest, they're sincere. They are, you know, very rooted and grounded. It's a very grounded individual. And I feel like they're very hardworking here. Somebody could be studying, or this person in a past life, I feel like they've acquired a lot of knowledge and they just naturally have a lot of knowledge in this lifetime. Okay, they could have something that you don't have and vice versa. So it kind of like feels like, you know, this is this person that's supposed to put in time and effort with you, and I feel like they are, but something to do with finances. This person is in alignment with what you know, your values and things like that. What's King of Pentacles? Yeah, studying. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Temperance in reverse. So what I feel like whoever this stupid ass bitch is right here, they're trying to block you from being able to study or pick up some sort of knowledge or skill to be able to manifest abundance and security. Okay, they're trying to block you from being able to do something here that you want to do. It's new, but they could be trying to cause you to feel nervous, anxious. I feel like this is more so about like your learning skill, like you being able to learn. Okay, somebody here could be trying to antagonize you at your job, because for some of you, you could be tarot readers like I am. So they could have somebody here trying to antagonize you at your job or whatever the fuck. But what else? What's King of Pentacles? It's a lot that this person is sitting here doing. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, confusion. Illusions. It's like there's something going on with the mind. Like, I don't know what kind of, this could be mental magic. Let me look up something. Yeah, some of you guys could have suffered from anxiety, depression, or something to do with like your brain chemistry. It feels like maybe really bad trauma. It's something that's really, really traumatic. Signs of dark mental magic, sometimes called psychic domination, psychic attack, okay, yeah, or black mentalism, can be subtle, persistent, and highly manipulative. This type of magic involves influencing their target's thoughts, decisions, behaviors, and perception of reality through focus, intention, energy manipulation, or spirit aid. So the sign could be, for some of you, if you're having intrusive thoughts, what it can indicate is, it says persistent, foreign feeling thoughts that don't feel like your own. Then we have another sign, sudden confusion or brain fog, especially during decision making or spiritual practice. Dream manipulation, recurring dreams where someone is controlling, attacking, or seducing you. Inability to focus or meditate, your mental space feels occupied or agitated. Mental paralysis or procrastination, feeling mentally stuck despite motivation or deadlines. Obsession with a person or idea, thoughts looping endlessly, often tied to someone else's energy. Chronic self-doubt or low confidence. Wow. Especially when it flares up around your goals or gifts. That's a big one. Because we do have the Strength card in the reverse. Twice. Okay, hearing voices or mental pressure. Telepathic attacks or thoughts implants from a practitioner or spirit entity. And then we have sudden mistrust of safe people. Being mentally turned against allies, mentors, or guides without real cause. Oh, Lord. So we have, okay, type of magic. So let's get into the type of magic. Thought implantation. Name or tradition, aka psychic suggestion or mental commanding. And what it targets, plants false thoughts in your mind used for control, seduction, or manipulation. Then we have the next type of magic is domination magic, rooted in hoodoo, conjure, uses herbs like calamus or licorice. Okay, what it targets, bends someone's will to yours, often silently. Then we have obsession spells, often part of love or control workings. What it targets, makes a person obsessed over someone or something irrationally. Confusion spells. Name or tradition is chaos magic or goetic workings. Belphegor and Vasago, those are the entities. Then we have what it targets, creates indecision, forgetfulness, or misjudgment. I've been picking up Belphegor a lot. So I'm getting confusion spells, maybe some domination magic. This could be somebody that's obsessed with you too, though. I feel like it's a lot of this. We got, and you know what's so crazy? I just skipped over binding the mind. So that could be that too, since I skipped over it. I just skipped over this. Binding the mind, that's a type of magic, sometimes called mental shackling. What it targets is paralyzes decision making or mental clarity. Then we have gaslighting spirits, often used via necromancy, shadows, or trickster spirits. Alters perception so the target can't trust their own mind. Telepathic invasion, seen in high-level occult practices or by psychic predators. Person tries to enter your thought field and subtly guide or mock you. Black mercury or air element manipulation, found in advanced ceremonial dark hermetic magic. Hijacks your mental element to cause mental instability or detachment. Child. All right. Entities often linked to mental attacks. We got Belphegor, sloth, mental stagnation, delayed inspiration. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Knight of Wands with the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Asmodeus, obsessive lust, distorted perception, psychic seduction. That could be that too. Lucifuge, Rofical or whatever. Mental enslavement, secrecy, telepathic control. Vasago, Gotia, manipulates visions, truth distortion can bring or cloud clarity. Pan, when corrupted, creates mental chaos, panic and obsessive thought loops, and murmur. Spirit necromancy, whispers from the dead, mental intrusion. Child, hold on. I'm going to post in the comments today what you guys need to do to defeat whatever this is right here. I'm going to save this right here because I needed to see what this was. We need to study the kind of magic so that way we can know how to combat it. So I'm going to save it and then write down some things and post it on my community tab. Let me save this. This person has lost their motherfucking mind. It's like, I'm so for real. Okay, so yeah, so here we are with the mental confusion with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. This should say, yeah, but this could say, you know, talking about the wrong decision or just a lot of frustration. This could even be like memory loss. What's King of Pentacles here with the Ace of Swords in reverse? Queen of Wands. For some of you, this is somebody here that lost something. This could be a failed plan. This could be something to do with something failure. We have the Queen of Wands here. So the Queen of Wands is normally very confident, very sexy. They're very cheerful, attractive, very, very creative, you know, and they're very assertive. Definitely somebody here that's in a leadership position. So somebody lost to this Queen of Wands. Or this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to bind your actions, like by causing mental fog. Because it said despite you feeling confident, you still feel this blur with the Ace of Wands in reverse. So I feel like you have the determination, you have the power, but I feel like it's your mental state or something. Four of Swords in reverse, Strength card in reverse. Yeah, it's your mind. Yeah, okay. It's cool, bitch. It's all right. It's okay. It's all good. Okay, it is all good. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. What's the Eight of Swords in reverse? Okay. Four of Swords. Yeah, Four of Swords upright. We got it in the reverse here. So, yeah, this could talk about... There's a mosquito in here. This could talk about fear, anxiety, or just like constantly just contemplating about something, thinking. Some of you guys could be resting a lot, or you feel like you need to rest. Okay, Eight of Swords in reverse, Four of Swords. What else here? Yeah, the Seven of Cups. What's Eight of Swords in reverse, Four of Swords? Something to do with communication and sleep. So what's Four of Swords in reverse? I mean, Eight of Swords in reverse, Four of Swords. Okay, Page of Wands. So definitely I'm seeing good news. Four of Swords with the Page of Wands. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. So I'm definitely getting you putting a plan or a strategy here together. Some of you guys are getting this together. Like you're doing it, you know, just the normal way. I'm going to put something on the community tab though to speed it up. Okay, period. Ain't nothing wrong with a little razzle dazzle. Because, But we have the Page of Wands. This is you feeling optimistic, you know, because the Page of Wands in reverse would normally talk about lethargy or something here that's very predictable. Okay, but this is your creativity. Some of you guys are needing to rest to recharge. So this is planning here. You have a new exciting plans. That's spontaneity. A really, really good idea. Okay, yeah. And the Eight of Swords is you coming out of your head about it. Or this is a masculine here. What's Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Four of Wands. A contract. What's Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Four of Wands. So this is you, like I said, coming back home to your true self. Your true nature. And this is deeply rooted, too, with the Four of Wands over top of the Ten of Pentacles. Definitely, this is something familiar. So for some of you, maybe in your family, you've had a lot of this shit going on, or maybe there was some sort of trauma related to the mind, or whatever the case may be. But maybe a lot of mental abuse happened in your family, a lot of manipulation. Some of you guys could have had a lot of manipulative lovers. Or, I don't know, something is generational though, but Yeah, something to do with your foundation. Also feeling secure, rooted, grounded, okay, with the Four of Wands. What's the, we got Aries, Venus here. What's the Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the Four of Wands? Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're going into some sort of contract here, or somebody put you or binded you to a fucking contract where it will cause a lack of growth and mental confusion with the Page of Swords in the reverse. Lack of ideas, lack of planning, scatterbrainness, things like that. Again, this is another card, again, of self-doubt, lack of progress, lack of growth. You working through this, because this is a curse. Judgment here, Five of Swords in reverse, and the Ten of Swords in the reverse. You're standing up for what you believe in, because this is you aware of your own problem. So it's not like you don't know what your problem is. You know that you need help here. And you know how you're going to fix it too. What's the Four of Wands? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys could be seeing 444. Some of you guys could be trying to budget, or you're saving, okay? Definitely could be a little bit of penny pinching here. This could be even some things that you're holding on to internally. I feel like it's a way of thinking and being as well. Something that you've picked up or you've been taught. You know, something that's just ancestral here about money, stability. I don't know. What's Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles? Yeah, Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords does talk about focus. Okay, that does talk about focus. It talks about, you know, being direct, taking action, being ambitious and driven. This could be a masculine in your energy, or this is you in a masculine energy right now for my women. But there could be a masculine coming in, or you are the masculine. This could be a twin flame for some of you. This person has that mental strength that you need. Yeah, look, this King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Whoever this is going to help you balance this out. But you have to be open to learning, because this could be one of your weak points. So you have to be open to logic. It could be some of your plans too. They're impractical. They don't make sense. They're based off of, I don't know, like emotion and just. So I feel like there's a need for you to just be open to listening to someone here. What's Knight of Swords? The Emperor. Yeah, your actual masculine. Somebody that's not here to hurt you and harm you. And this person, for some of you, this person works close to Archangel Michael. With this Temperance and this King of Swords, they are very, I don't know. So yeah, this is someone that's focused. They're disciplined. Another 4. So definitely 444 is here for sure. What's the Three of Wands in reverse? They can't get past this masculine. This is like someone having a lack of foresight or insight, or this is you. This person is showing you some things that you can't see about yourself, where you're restricted at, where you're failing at, where you're blocked at, so that way you can fix it. What's Three of Wands in reverse? Where you're not growing at. Yeah, again, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. What's Three of Wands in reverse? Ten of Pentacles reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. This is some sort of traditional ancestral contract that's over, bro. And once this is over, you'll be able to get this Ace of Pentacles. They're trying to gain access to this again. You could be doing something that's really, like it's really different. It's really unconventional, okay? It could be something that goes against tradition. So your family might not like something that you're doing or whatever. We got Ten of Pentacles in reverse twice. I feel like your person got different ancestral wounds than you. Like, they're very different. But that's where you come in at for this person. They're coming in right now for you when it comes down to you gaining access to whatever this spiritual gift is and helping you to ground your energy so that way you can carry out your plans properly. Some of you guys have just been abused a lot, bro. Like, some of y'all have been really shut down a lot when it comes down to your communication, or like a lot of people, maybe people in your family or just anybody, they made you feel as if you're stupid or like you're slow or like something to do with like communication. Some of you guys learn very differently as well. Like in school, maybe you didn't do too well with the public. Maybe you need more one-on-one teaching. It's just like you don't learn the same way as other people. You have different kind of skills. That's like people saying that people that are what's the word? Damn, what's the word? Not Alzheimer's. Fuck. It starts with an A though, I think. Autism. Like they be saying kids that are autistic or whatever are stupid. They are some of the smartest kids I ever met. Like, seriously. And it feels like for some of you, this could be a mild case of it a little bit. But yeah, hysterics, prefer to play alone, sensitive to loud noises, tiptoeing, avoiding eye contact, ignoring the danger, delayed speech development, aversion to touching, issues with communication, child doesn't respond to his or her name. Yeah, I don't know. Some of you guys, or you could have children that's like this or whatever. Bro, they okay. I can't add no items to my cart. I forgot to get something from the grocery store. Anyways, what's so we have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a new financial beginning for sure. There's a new job, a new business venture. This could be a new home, something though stable and secure. This is this dark masculine. Their family is just fucked up. Like their whole bloodline is just cursed, and they're supposed to be breaking it, but instead they're trying to steal something from you. They don't get fucked up for this shit, and I hope they get fucked up soon. Like, bitch, get on somewhere. You ain't fucked up enough. Okay, that's just how the fuck I feel. You ain't getting fucked up enough. Okay, because you still just here. It's like, get the fuck on, man. This could be something. Maybe can you inherit shit from your That's a good question too. Can you inherit yeah, yes, absolutely. Okay, I said, can you inherit certain traits from your child's father or mother? Yes, absolutely. You can inherit certain traits from your child's father or mother because your child's other parent shares DNA with you, and you both pass traits down to your child. However, to be clear, you yourself do not inherit traits from your child, but you and the child's father or mother may share genetic traits that are expressed in your child. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking up something. Okay, spiritual perspective. It says karmic inheritance. You and your child's father or mother may have shared karma, unfinished soul lessons that are meant to be healed or played out through this lifetime. When your child is born, they can mirror karmic traits that both of you are meant to address. Yeah, and the other one is not doing it. You fighting this battle by yourself. They don't give a fuck about their child or nothing like that. They just out here wilding and then trying to hurt the mother of their child. For some of you, this is a weak-ass masculine. It's a man. Examples are, a child might act as a bridge to heal generational trauma, and certain fears, talents, or patterns can repeat through your bloodline, not just through DNA, but spiritually encoded karma. Soul contracts. Before birth, souls choose their families based on soul contracts, agreements made in the spirit realm. This includes who your parents will be, who your child will be born to, and what lessons you'll all teach each other. Your child may have chosen you because your energy resonates with theirs, and through their presence, they activate certain spiritual gifts, awaken old wounds, or push you into transformation. Ancestral lineage traits. In spiritual traditions like African spirituality, indigenous cultures, or even some occult paths, it's believed you carry the spirit and power of your ancestors with you. You can inherit things like spiritual gifts, mediumship, clairvoyance, healing abilities, unfinished business, the drive to break a curse, poverty cycles, abuse patterns. Then we have protection or blessings from past ancestors. Your child may bring through new energy to strengthen or complete this ancestral work, and their traits can reflect this. Then we have mirror magic and reflection. Energetically, your child or their other parent might reflect to you something you've forgotten, denied, or repressed. Even if you didn't inherit, quote unquote, it genetically, you may begin to mirror their traits or habits, heal your shadow through watching them, reclaim traits that were suppressed in your own childhood. Yeah, this can feel like you're inheriting energy because their presence catalyzes a transformation within you. Yeah, so, you know, as much as we say we sick of these bitches, I know I am sick of their ass keep popping up. They're here to help you heal something. No matter how dark they are, like, they're here to help you heal something. So, I mean, I feel like you're working through it, though. Yeah, we have the Empress in reverse. Excuse me. Yeah, there's just energy of this lack of confidence coming back up. Queen of Cups, Empress in reverse, Page of Pentacles. You have a plan, you have a strategy for something, but then it's like Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You're not seeing no growth. You're not finishing what you start. Maybe that could be an issue too. You're starting one thing but not completing it, and then you're going to the next thing. But I feel like that's a psychological problem. You know what I mean? Like, you can't stay put, or somebody can't. Anyways, what's the Ace of Wands in reverse? Page of Pentacles came back out. The Judgment. So yeah, this could be a pay raise or a promotion coming in, but I'm definitely getting like a new plan. Something here about you educating yourself. Some of you guys are needing to go to school for something, or you could be self-taught. So you could be reading books, writing notes, you know what I'm saying, doing certain things here. There's a need for you to really keep yourself grounded in order for you to be able to do whatever this is you have to do. The Judgment talks about your purpose. So with the Page of Pentacles and the Judgment, again, I'm getting transformation, a reckoning, renewal kind of like energy, and you being self-aware and not doubting yourself, not doubting your decisions. Okay, Page of Pentacles, again, could be somebody here that's meant to be a tarot reader. You're meant to study the occult and esoteric knowledge, or you're meant to do something in occult. So this is you jumping in at an opportunity, or there's a need for you to, and being decisive about your actions, doing one thing at a time. Take small, tiny steps. Don't, you know what I'm saying? If you need to write things down as you go ahead, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock, but take small, tiny steps. Don't push you. Don't go so fast, and don't try to do multiple things at one time if you can't do that. Like, You know what I'm saying? Show yourself a little compassion and love here. 10-10 on the timer. If you can't, you know what I'm saying? Just don't do the most. Do not do the most. You could be feeling these delays though, or whatever, because I'm not getting lack of interest or whatever. Or this damn person, they're getting disappointing news. Yeah, the High Priestess and the Eight of Pentacles. So you're supposed to be working for some of you as a High Priestess. There's something you're supposed to be focused on. You're supposed to be taking classes, or you're supposed to be teaching others. But I feel like there's a lifelong, like you're always going to be having to learn something. You know what I mean? So you needing to acquire knowledge is a big thing here. Yeah. What's the Judgment? This could be too forgiveness. Because like I said, this is my past life card. So you know, you for some of you did this in the past life. You had the King of Swords again in the upright. Somebody could be a Scorpio, Libra cusp, Libra, Scorpio. So yeah, this is Archangel Michael or your masculine. This could be your masculine here. This person could be a spiritual judge. But this is someone with structure. They're very logical. I feel like you need somebody like that to keep you grounded. So this could actually be your masculine. They could be this Emperor, or you could be in your Emperor energy. But what's Judgment with the King of Swords and the Six of Swords in the reverse? Aquarius. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody that's going to give you healthy criticism. And the only thing you need to do is introspect. Search for the truth within yourself. Don't get mad at this person. I feel like you're not like that anyways. Because if you're not open to learning shit, you definitely not going to get nowhere. But this could be someone that is trying to come back. Whoever this other person is. And I feel like this masculine is like no. Or Archangel Michael is like get the fuck on somewhere. They mirror this Archangel Michael's energy. Whoever this masculine is. Okay. Or for some of you, this could be a masculine from your past. They were a part of like another contract, and they could be trying to run away from the consequences of their actions. This energy too could talk about you can run but you can't hide type shit. What's Six of Swords in reverse? Yeah, juggling constantly, ups and downs, having to learn how to adapt or look at both sides of the situation. What's Six of Swords in reverse? Two of Pentacles. Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, look, Queen of Swords in reverse. I feel like this is you. And I'm not getting negativity off of you, but I am getting things that you need to change. Something to do with your mind. Something to do with your mind here. For some of you, there's somebody that wants to come towards you, but they're under judgment or they want your forgiveness. This could be an air sign, and they could have had a third party. This Queen of Swords in reverse. This person could have been juggling you, juggling partnerships, relationships. Somebody could be very unhappy, you know, in regards to their finances. Somebody's like tied up somewhere, or whatever the case may be. There's a lot of like pessimism. And you're no longer interested in this person no more. Like, what's Page of Pentacles? Yeah, the Star in the reverse. Aquarius. So this is a lack of faith, a lack of hope, or a lack of inspiration and creativity. Boredom, you know. Feeling uninspired. There's two significant soul ties here, bro. I don't know if you have two children by two separate people. It doesn't have to be. There's just something that you picked up through dealing with certain people. Some of you guys are bored where you're at when it comes down to what you do for work. Like, you're unhappy, you're constantly juggling. you know, it's just time for you to move away from something. It doesn't inspire you anymore, or you don't feel motivated to do it anymore. That's because it's time for you to step into a new path. So what's Strength card reverse? Lovers in reverse. Hermit reverse. Virgo here. We got Gemini. So some of you guys, you could be depressed, or this is somebody else's ass. They're depressed. This is somebody here with trust issues. You could be, there could be some sort of disunion here between you and someone, like a cord is being cut. There's a disconnect. Okay. But again, it's somebody here that's not taking accountability for their actions. They don't want to take accountability here. I feel like, again, this could talk about indecisiveness, but like I said, this could have something to do with the mind. I don't know. Maybe scared of making the wrong decision, so you just don't make them. You know, it's like, what's the Hermit in reverse? Okay, the Sun. Leo. And the Ace of Wands in reverse again. Some of you guys are having an issue trusting yourself. Like, you're having an issue trusting yourself with something. The Lovers in reverse as well talks about someone or something that doesn't align with your family values and morals. Like, it just doesn't align with you no more. The Ace of Wands, I feel like somebody could be getting exposed for being disinterested in a person that they're with, that they're in a relationship with. This could be you getting your life force energy back. And it's causing delays and setbacks for their ass. I don't know if this is like two different people here that are like, they marry each other, that you've had soul contracts with or what, but they kind of like marry each other. Like their like signature is like the same. The Devil and the damn Hierophant in reverse is crazy. What's the Lovers in reverse? Yeah, the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Swords. Yeah, that's this part. And there's a lot of projecting too, bro. It's a lot of projecting. Definitely could be about relationships. Because I feel like these people don't want you to progress in no way, shape, form, or fashion. They don't want you to progress. So any way that they can block you and stop you is what they're trying to do. They don't give a fuck if it's work, if it's relationships, if it's you trying to heal from something, if it's you trying to move away or overcome something. They just don't care. For some of you, you're just simply feeling this energy because it's time. You're not in alignment anymore with something. It's time for you to move away from it. Job, person, environment, whatever it is. You just have to move away. And you could be scared of making the wrong decision, or you're scared that you're not enough, or you're doubting your decisions. I don't know. You're going back and forth. You're not sticking to one thing at a time. You know, if you can do more than one thing at a time, then do that. But if not, stick to whatever it is until you can get that completed and then move on. You know, because you're not making progress by doing everything at once. It doesn't look like to me. Somebody definitely could be having nightmares. This could be a lot of like overwhelm. You're overwhelming yourself. Some of you guys need to stop. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups. Some of you guys are battling somebody in your dream state. Like, this could also be too a lot of procrastination that you have due to laziness, or this is this other person, bro. What's the Temperance? King of Wands here and the Hierophant reverse. So yeah, like I said, whatever you're getting ready to take action on here possibly is getting ready to be, whatever this is like it's like you live an alternative lifestyle. This could be causing a lot of controversy. Okay, this Hierophant in reverse could talk about too, someone stuck in their ways or being kind of like rebellious. Or this could just simply talk about you not conforming to something. Some of you guys, if this is you and your masculine, y'all both are going through maybe the same things, but you guys both need different kind of help, if that makes sense, right? One could be obviously more emotional than logical. One could be too logical and not emotional. Like, yeah, we have the then we have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, Queen of Wands to the King. What's the Hierophant in reverse? Yeah, the Seven of Cups, Scorpio, Venus, and the Chariot in reverse. Again, I just feel like somebody is trying to do something here. Whoever this is could definitely be in an occult. They could be into the occult. They have acquired some sort of... whoever this is too, I'm getting they could study dark psychology. Like, this person studies darkness. They just dark. They could be a necromancer. They could be just a dark occultist. They study a whole lot of shit. And they don't want you to know or acquire more knowledge than what they have because they want to keep using this shit against you. They obviously do not need you to know how to get yourself out of shit. Bitch, we gonna know today. Okay, we gonna know today. You got us fucked up. You got my collective fucked up, okay? That is not how that shit going down. Period. So, yeah, I feel like this this could talk about, you know, just feeling powerless or failure. This could talk about failure or defeat. I'm getting something too about like protection. Somebody is trying to gain some sort of protection again. What's the King of Wands? This could talk about someone trying to coerce you into doing something. Okay, yeah, the Page of Swords. King of Wands, Page of Swords. Yeah, knowledge, skills. This could talk about too, you know, mental agility. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is watching this person. This King of Wands could be watching this masculine here on the spiritual realm. This could be speaking up against some sort of injustice as well with the Page of Swords. But that is like information, education. I feel like some sort of roles are reversed too with this masculine right now. This is why for some of you, if you're in the divine counterpart connection and you're masculine, there's a certain way that God wants you and this person to be together. Like they want the roles to not be reversed. So right now they could be reversed. Some of you guys, for the women, you could be the breadwinner and your masculine is not up to par in that area yet, and they could be up to par in certain areas and giving you certain things, but they don't have the finances yet or something like that. It's something that's flipped or switched. But definitely I'm getting like abuse of power. What's Six of Pentacles? What's Six of Pentacles in reverse? The Wheel of Fortune. Two of Swords. Tower, Four of Cups. Temperance also talks about too doing things in moderation, being patient, taking your time. King of Wands also is a mentor, a leader. Okay. Yeah, the roles could be flipped because they could be trying to mentor you or help you through something. This relationship could be very conventional. I feel like it's supposed to be flipped like this right now. Because for some of you, you could be spiritual leaders as a woman, and I just feel it's like the connection works. It's like when one twin does something, or whoever, feels like a twin flame relationship, but when one twin does something, that activates something in the other one. Okay, so maybe you are, as a woman, you're supposed to be doing something first, and this masculine is supposed to be here mentoring you, guiding you, leading you in certain ways. Then once you get to where you're at, this masculine is going to take on a different role, and things are going to be back or balanced the way that I guess spirit wants it to be. But right now they could feel reversed because it feels like a little bit of your shadow side is coming up. But anyways, you need this person right here like this in order to help you heal from something. And then once you complete that, then things are going to go back to quote unquote normal, I guess, if that makes sense. But I'm also getting, there's somebody here that's watching you that is not going to give to you equally. This person doesn't value you at all. They don't value you at all, or they just want you for what you got. It could be this lame ass emperor in reverse. They're just watching you. They keep their eyes on you. They study the fuck out of you to see where you're weak at, where you're poor at, so that way they can try to like block it. Whoever this King of Wands is with the Temperance, this person could be like a wizard. They're definitely not a warlock. You know, they're a wizard. They're very smart. Two of Swords, though, is like having to make a difficult decision, or this is you needing to like face your fears and trust in what the universe is trying to tell you to do. You could be ignoring your destiny, ignoring your good karma, or whatever this is, because you could feel like you're not going to get paid enough, or something like that. Some of you guys are being overly critical here when it comes down to your work. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, the High Priestess. You're overly criticizing yourself, or you're overthinking. Like, you're overthinking. I'm not really getting you're bitter or anything like that. I'm getting just mental fog and you overthinking. You overthinking something or overdoing something. But what's this right here? Queen of Cups. We got the King to the Queen of Cups. So this is an air sign masculine that's watching you or whatever. Yeah, the High Priestess and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, this could be somebody here trying to ruin your reputation or just cause you to lack focus. That's just period. This talks about laziness too, or doing like a mediocre ass job. Virgo energy, we got Pisces. What's Eight of Pentacles in reverse? This could be someone. Okay, the Empress reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. So this could be a nasty asshole. If this is not you, this could be a nasty ass bitch doing magic on you that's connected to whoever that King of Swords is. Okay. For some of you, this is a karmic feminine. There's a lot of gossiping and shit like that at your job, or somebody trying to ruin your reputation. Yeah, what's the High Priestess? Yeah, the Five of Swords. So I feel like, I do feel like some sort of crime has been uncovered. Some sort of curse is being lifted off of your fertility. You're lifting some sort of curse off of your creativity, your fertility, your femininity, your confidence, your low self-esteem, if that was a struggle. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse, whatever somebody's doing, it's not working. This could be, too, you moving away from a particular job. Yeah, justice, karma. Karma is balancing out here. What's the High Priestess with the Five of Swords in reverse? Yeah, the Tower. So yeah, the Tower, there's destruction or things you know, taking a turn. There's chaos here. This could be public humiliation or shame. Somebody here could have tried to make you feel shameful about stepping out of your shell as a high priestess, a psychic. The high priestess and queen of cups, somebody is a strong psychic. You could be a very strong psychic. Okay, yeah, look, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. What's the Queen of Cups? The Knight of Cups. And the 7 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you have somebody in your energy that really is protecting you. They really protect you. It could be this Emperor, and they could come up as a divine masculine, but they're younger than you. They don't have to be. For some of you, this is a twin flame relationship. They're probably going to be younger than you, or you're the young one and they're the older one. But it's definitely always a age difference. I feel like you're helping this person too. You're helping protect them so that way they can protect you as well, is what I'm getting. And it's like somebody don't want you to be using your gifts or your talents to do anything. These people have lost their damn mind. Wow. Let's see. I don't think we need to pull this. Let me just pull. Oh, shit. Let's see what comes out here. This deck is called Cosmic Dreamscape Astrology Oracle deck and guidebook. Got it from off of Amazon. Amazon. Sixth house, Virgo energy. Yeah, something about your work, your routine, your health, your mental health for sure, your employment. Stellium, stop obsessing. You could have a 6th house stellium or Virgo stellium or something like that. Part of fortune, tap into your talents. 10th house, yeah. Keep it professional. Bottom of the deck is Paula's, fight the good fight. Okay, where would the... Where the fuck would the 6th house be at in this book? I went through the shit last time. 5th house, 1st house, it's all mixed up. Ninth house, yeah, this shit is all mixed up. Like, give me a second, guys. Okay, 6th house. Get real with responsibilities. Quit avoiding your responsibilities and start taking care of business, because it won't be any fun if you're already lengthy. If your already lengthy to-do list grows to Godzilla-like proportions. The 6th house of an astrology chart is associated with the day-to-day tasks we have to stay on top of in order to maintain our well-being, like getting things done at work, keeping healthy habits, and managing our schedule. For some of you, you have a 6th house in your Saturn. Is what I just heard. You can have 6th house in your Saturn. So it says, so no matter what you're worried about right now, refining your daily grind can probably help. Many struggles can be resolved by simply building a stronger and healthier routine. So start there and see where it takes you. Okay. Okay, so it's going, okay, it's going in alphabetical order. Okay. Keep it professional, your 10th house. The 10th house of an astrology chart represents our professional and public image. So this card bodes very well for career moves and work matters. Big opportunities may be coming, so level up your performance and stand tall in your authority and talent. But beyond your job, the 10th house is also a reminder to be conscious of the image you're putting forth to prying eyes, as your presence may not be as private as you think it is. Keep your reputation in mind as you move through your current situation and act with integrity. You never know who's watching and what kind of impression you might have a chance to make. All right. Yeah, some of you guys have a lot on your mind, a lot. It's because you have so much on your plate. If things are piling up, you need to take care of them. You need to take care of them. Give me a card, please. 101 is on the clock. Dark Night of the Soul. Transformation, Awakening, and Tower. Child. Sweet Oblivion. Uncertainty, Fate, and Humor. Oh. I guess I shouldn't look at the card that way. Oh, this is an air sign card. Okay. Page 97. So it says, Transformation, Awakening, Power, and Warrior. Your affirmation spell is, in darkness, I can cultivate my light. The Tower, the deepest cave, the endless desert. A dark night of the soul is a period of extreme challenges, whether internal, external, or both. It is the fight with the dragon, the monsters in your head, the demons in your life. It is to experience a great loss or catastrophic confusion. It is the thing that every human wishes to avoid but cannot. It is a stirring of your soul, a call for the deepest of transformations, whether that be a reconstruction of your life, values, or self. These periods can take us to a hell of sorts. They take us to a place so deep within us that we think it will never end. A trapdoor through which we just keep falling into, a great void of dark experiences and painful emotions. It can strip everything away from us. We have no choice but to face the dragon, to find the treasure, to seek the light, to become the warrior we were always capable of being. This is when we become a more powerful version of self, when we learn the ways of the great witches who came before us and know that we are so much stronger, wiser, and worthier than we thought possible. We earn our gifts in this place, those we were not born with but were always meant for. Our new self is forged in the fire of transformation, and we can do more than just survive. We can become the light that we so desperately need. We can rise from the ashes and become the phoenix. We can awaken to the powerful truth of our being. Pulling this card can confirm that you have experienced an evolution of your soul, that you have overcome or are capable of overcoming difficulties and receiving the gifts that come from that. As hard and as dark as it may be, you are learning the way of the warrior. This card also has an energy of transformation behind it. Perhaps you feel your soul is stirring and that it is time for new growth within, or you want to change your life, your beliefs, or your values. Listen to this calling and do not fear the dark if you already have your lantern and compass. So we have Manifestation Enhancer. Reflect on how some of the darkest periods of your life led to some of the most profound changes within you, how they led you to deeper understandings, strengths, and or awakenings. Honor yourself for making it through them. Knight yourself. Recognize the sword that you now carry or will soon earn. Okay. I told you. This shit is uncomfortable, ain't it? But a lot of these energies here are fated events. You could be trying to, this could be you. You could be trying to avoid it. You're trying to avoid it. Your masculine could be doing the same thing. This is about both of y'all's careers. Yep. So, this was your reading, guys. I hope this reading gave you some clarity. like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell on, press the all button so you won't miss my reads. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.